I am going to show you how you can make your first $100 online with CPA marketing using these 5 simple steps. Now, the strategies I'm going to teach you in this video is very likely going to help you earn your first $100 online with CPA marketing. Now, for the sake of the new viewers, CPA marketing is a business model whereby we simply earn money by letting people complete simple actions such as putting in their email addresses, putting in their PIN or zip code. Now, we can earn anywhere from a few cents to a couple dollars online with this business model. But in today's video, guys, I want to show you exactly how the CPA marketing strategy I'm about to teach you in this video can earn you as much as $100 online. My name is Daniel Ola and this is my channel right here, Big Alpha Money. And what I do is I go out there, I find different strategies on how to make money online. I come over here to YouTube, I share the strategies with you guys and show you guys exactly what works for me. While you're watching this video, if you feel like you're gaining value in this video, I recommend you go ahead and smash that like button. If you have any questions throughout this video, leave your questions in the comment section. And by the end of this video, if you feel like you've gained enough value and you feel like my channel can help you on your journey to gain financial freedom, what I recommend you do is go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Now, let's jump into the video and let me show you how you can earn up to $100 online with CPA marketing. Let's go, guys. So step 1 is to come over to Google. Once you come over to Google, you want to search for the most watched TV shows of 2024. If you are watching this currently in 2025, just go ahead and change this from 2024 to 2025. So once you search for that, it's going to bring up all these search results for you on Google. You can see there are tons of articles right here that are going to be showing us the top watched TV shows of 2024, right? I'm just going to go ahead and open up this first one right here. I want to click on that. It's going to bring me up to this page right here, right? So this is variety.com. And if I scroll down here, you're going to see that number 1 goes to NFL, and number 2 goes to NFL, number 3 goes to NFL, number 4 goes to Tracker, number 5 goes to NCIS, and number 6 goes to Young Sheldon. Number 7 goes to FBI, right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to pick one of these TV shows. I think I've watched Young Sheldon. I think it's an amazing movie. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick Young Sheldon, right? So once you pick your TV show, I'm going to come over to a website called Torrent Galaxy. Torrent Galaxy is a website that is going to help you torrent or download TV shows for completely free. But in order for us to actually go ahead and start downloading those TV shows, we want to make sure that this TV show has an audience that we can actually target, right? So before we even download this TV show from Torrent Galaxy right here, we're just going to come over to Facebook. Once we come over to Facebook, I'm just going to type in Young Sheldon on the search bar right here. Click on enter. Once I click on enter, guys, it's going to bring up these search results for you, right? So at the left hand section right here where it says search results, you're going to see where it says filter. I'm just going to scroll down here and I'm going to filter these search results by groups, right? This means I want to see only the groups that have the keyword Young Sheldon in them. So you can see that all these groups over here have a lot of members and a lot of engagement, right? This is very good for CPA marketers because if we have a lot of engagement, we can be able to gain a lot of traffic, right? We can get people open to complete our lockup. So what I recommend you do is go ahead and join all these groups, right? So I'm going to come over here, click on join, and I'm just going to join all these public groups right here. I can come over here and visit these groups, right? So I'm going to click on visit, and we can see the kind of engagements that these groups are getting. You can see it says, where can I watch Young Sheldon season 7? People are actually asking for where they can actually watch this movie. This is going to happen with any other type of movie. And as long as your TV show has a lot of viewers, the groups have a lot of members on Facebook, you can comfortably earn as much as $100 a day with this strategy. Now, we're going to come back to Torrent Galaxy, come over to this top section where this search bar is located. I'm going to type in Young Sheldon complete. Come over here, click on where it says search. I'm going to bring you up all these search results right here. Now, if I scroll down here, you're going to see that they have Young Sheldon complete seasons, right? That was why I typed in complete after Young Sheldon. So if I come over here and open Young Sheldon season 6, scroll down here where it says download. Under here, you can see they have a torrent file and a torrent magnet link. Do you need a torrent app? Come over to utorrent.com and download uTorrent Web. it's gonna look something like this. So this is gonna enable you download these movies completely for free. You want to go ahead and click on this link, go over to where it says open uTorrent web, bring you up to this page, and you can see this is Young Sheldon season 6 complete. If I come over here and I click on add, it's gonna start downloading Young Sheldon completely for me. Right, you can see this is the complete season 6. If I open this up, you're gonna see these are all the video files right here, right? So I want to come over to Google Drive. You want to upload this complete season 6 file that you have right here onto your Google Drive, right? So come over here and I'm going to drag this season 6 and drop it on my Google Drive. It's going to start uploading my files onto Google Drive. It's going to take me 15 minutes to upload these files. I'm just going to go ahead and let all these files upload to Google Drive, and I'm going to come back to the video and we're going to move on to the next step.
2 hours later.
Now our TV show has been uploaded successfully to our Google Drive. You can see it says complete season 6. I'm going to click on this and open this up just to make sure that we have all our episodes. I'm going to come over to Google Sites. Now Google Sites is going to help us create a website where everyone can come and stream this TV show for completely free. And it's going to also give us the ability to monetize that traffic with CPA marketing. Now, come over here where it says blank site, click on that. And it's going to bring you up to this page where you can edit your website. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and delete this header. Come over where it says images at the right hand section right here. You want to upload an image of Young Sheldon, right? So I'm going to come over to a new tab and just type in Young Sheldon in the search bar. Come over to where it says images, go ahead and click on that. It's going to bring you up to this page right here. Now pick any of these images that you want to use for your website. I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to pick this one, right? Click on this, come over to where it says save image as, click on that, and that is going to save your image to your desktop. Come back to Google Sites, come over to where it says images, click on upload. So I'm going to click on the image that I just downloaded. You can see this is the image right here, expand it just to make sure it fills up the screen. Come over to the right hand section where it says text box. So I'm going to type in. Once I type that in, I'm going to highlight everything. Come over to my font, click on that. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to choose the font that says Merriweather. Come over to font size and I'm going to scroll down here and choose 36. I'm going to come over to this 3 dots icon, click on that, come over to where it says align. I'm going to align this to center. So you can go ahead and add a description for this movie if you want. Come over to Google, go ahead and search for watch now button. Now this is going to give me buttons that I can use on my website. Now I'm going to go ahead and just use this one right here. I'm going to come over to where it says save image as. Once I click on that, I'm going to come over and save my image. I'm going to come over to my website right here. Click on where it says images, click on where it says upload. I want to go ahead and upload my button. Come down here and center this button to the center of the page. I'm going to come over to the right hand section where it says pages. Come over to this plus icon where it says new page. And you want to name your page, right? So this is where we're going to include our episodes. So I'm going to type in episode 1 and I'm going to click on done, right? So this is where we're going to include episode 1 to our website. I'm going to come over to where it says inserts. I'm going to come over to where it says drive. I'm going to click on that. It's going to bring up all the files that are on our Google Drive. So I'm going to come over to where it says complete season 6. I'm going to click on this. You can see these are all the episodes in our season 6, right? So I'm going to choose the first episode right here. Click on insert. It's going to ask us for permission to share this video. You're going to come over here and click on share. It's going to include your video right here. So I'm going to center this video to the center of the page. Come over to the menu bar. I'm going to scroll down here where it says button. I'm going to go ahead and name my button watch the next episode. I'm going to come over to where it says link. For now, I'm just going to leave it on home. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to link this button to the next episode, right? So I'm going to come over here, click on insert. Now I have my button right here. I can expand this button and I can come over here and center it to the center of the screen. Come over to where it says text box, click on that. We can just type in episode 1, come over to font, choose Merriweather, come over to font size, pick 36 and align it to center. And we can go ahead and drag our title to the top of the page. Come back over to pages. You can see we have home, we have our episode 1. Now we're going to go ahead and duplicate episode 1, name this episode 2, click on done, duplicate episode 2, name this episode 3, click on done. Now depending on how many episodes you have in your TV series, you want to go ahead and duplicate all these pages and have exactly the same page as the episodes that you have. Now all you have to do is come over to episode 2, That was a duplicate of episode 1. And change the text, the title from 1 to 2. Come over to this video, click on this, and go ahead and remove this. Come over to insert, come over to drive, come over to complete season 6. Open that up and make sure you pick episode 2. Once you pick episode 2, we're going to insert episode 2 for you. So we're going to center this, and then we have episode 2. You want to take the same steps and adjust all your episodes appropriately. After making your adjustments, what you want to do is to make sure that all your episodes, the buttons you have in your episodes, correctly redirect to the next episode. And what I mean by that is, once I click on this button right here and I come over to this edit button, I come over to where it says link, this should be set to episode 2. And once I click on update, it's going to actually update my button. So whoever is watching episode 1 comes down here and clicks on watch the next episode. It's going to take them to episode 2. You want to do the same thing for episode 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once that is done, you want to go midway through your entire series. In our case, we have 5 episodes. Therefore, we're going to be using episode 3 in this example. You want to come over to this 3 dot icon and duplicate episode 3. This is going to be where we're going to introduce our content locker. So we're going to name this content locker. Click on enter. What this is going to do is, halfway through this series, we're going to require every person that is watching this series complete a content locker in order to proceed. Now click on where it says insert, come over to text box, click on that. What we're going to do is we're going to type something like, please complete the captcha below to grant access to the next episode. Once we do that, we're going to highlight everything. Come over to your font. Once again, change your font to Merriweather. Align your text to center. Drag this text above your button, right? So once you have this button right here, you want to go ahead and delete this button, because this is where we're going to include our content locker, right? So we're going to come over to Google and we're going to type in captcha PNG. Go ahead and click on enter. We're going to go ahead and use one of these images. For example, we have this one here that says I am not a robot. Right, click on this, come over to where it says save image. You're going to come back to your Google site. You're going to pick the captcha locker image that you just downloaded. Now we have episode 3. We have a text telling them they cannot access episode 4 unless they complete the captcha. So we have to come over to your CPA network. In my case, I'm going to be using OG Ad. You can see my revenue on OG Ad. I'm going to go ahead and right click on this page. Come over here where it says reload. I'm going to reload this screen. Come over to the menu section at the top. Come over to where it says tools. Come over to where it says content lockers. You want to go ahead and click on that. It's going to bring you up to this page. Come over to where it says create a content locker. It's going to bring you up to this page. Now you want to give your content locker a name. So on that name, you want to type in something like Young Sheldon Locker. You come over to where it says load method. You want to come over and choose where it says JavaScript. Go down here where it says unlock action. Come over to where it says redirect. You want to come down to where it says redirect URL, come back to Google site, go ahead and publish your page. I'm just going to put this on random digits. I'm going to come over here, click on where it says publish. This is my TV show website. Come over to where it says episode 4 at the top hand section right here. I'm going to click on that. So we're going to go ahead and lock episode 4. So I'm going to copy the link, come over to OG Ads, paste that link right there. Come over to where it says create locker. You want to click on that. Once you click on that, guys, you now have a locker that you can use on your Google site. So we're going to come over to where it says actions, click on actions, come over to where you can see the link to your content locker over here. You want to go ahead and copy your link. We're going to come back to where we have our captcha locker. Come over to where it says insert link. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paste the link to my captcha locker, right? We now have a captcha locker that is going to redirect everyone to our CPA offers, right? So once you do all that, you should have a website that looks like this, right? So you can go ahead and click on where it says watch now. And that should bring us up to episode 1. If I click on play,
Previously on Young Sheldon.
we have our TV show playing, right? And you can come over here and click on watch the next episode. This is going to take them to episode 2. After watching episode 2, click on watch the next episode. After episode 3, they can go ahead and click on watch the next episode. You can see we have our captcha locker, right? If they come over here and try to click on I am not a robot, and if they complete any of these actions right here or any of these surveys right here, we're going to be paid $1 or $2, and they're going to get access to watch the complete TV shows, and we're going to get our money. Now all you have to do is copy the link to your Google site, come over to the TV show Facebook group that you joined, make a simple post like this: I had a lovely time watching Young Sheldon. I would love to binge watch the entire series from season 1. Who's with me? I'm going to go ahead and post this in this group, and because I'm not including any links or I'm not making my post look spammy, the admins are going to allow this post to go through. Now once you post something like this in a group that is very engaging and it has a lot of fans of the TV show, you're going to have a lot of people commenting under you, and actually engaging or agreeing with what you are saying, right? Now, all you have to do is go ahead and message these people directly on Facebook, asking them where you can watch this TV show because you have tried to find it on Netflix and you couldn't see that. And you're going to get a lot of recommendations. And what I advise you to do is just take their recommendations, and after a couple days, come back and give them your Google site. Tell them that you just found this site online and it helps you watch the entire series for completely free. And I guarantee you, these people are going to go out there and check this out because they're not going to be paying to watch the TV show they already love. And once they check out the site and they start streaming their TV shows that they love, halfway through the TV shows, you have their content locker right there. And in order for them to complete the TV show that they already started, you're going to have to complete your content locker, right? And that's how you can make money with CPA marketing using this strategy. So I'm going to end the video right here. If you feel like you have gained some value in this video, I want you guys to go ahead and just smash that like button. That tells me that you guys are actually loving the value and content I'm giving to you guys. If you want to learn how to make as much as $5,000 a day with CPA marketing, I currently have a CPA marketing course where I teach and guide you guys how to go from $0 to $5,000 using strategies that I personally use. I also have a one-on-one call with every member of the course every single month and teach or guide you guys on how you can actually maximize your traffic as you go on, right? So if you have any questions, please leave that in the comment section below. I'm going to see you guys next time. Make sure you stay safe, stay successful. Peace out.